Nikita and Galina first met during their freshman year at college, and from the very start, they were drawn to each other. Their friendship blossomed into a devoted romance that endured late-night study sessions, weekend adventures, and countless hours spent dreaming about their future. Over 5 wonderful years together, their bond only grew stronger. Finally, on a crisp fall afternoon, Nikita proposed to Galina, and with joyous hearts, they began planning an unforgettable wedding. They had big ideas, a gorgeous ceremony on a mild June day, an outdoor reception with close friends and family, and a honeymoon trip they had saved up for. Their excitement was palpable, everything seemed perfectly on track. But 5 months before the wedding, their world took a devastating turn. Nikita was in a serious car accident on a highway just a few miles from his home. When he awoke in the hospital, the doctors broke the heartbreaking news. His legs were paralyzed, and he would likely need a wheelchair for the rest of his life. Shock and fear hit them both like a ton of bricks. For Nikita, it meant a long road of rehabilitation and uncertainty. For Galina, it meant learning how to best support the person she loved most. Yet despite her own tears and sleepless nights, Galina stayed by Nikita's side every step of the way, assisting him through physical therapy, lifting his spirits on days he felt hopeless, and reminding him that he was more than his injury. Month after month, nearly 120 days, Nikita worked tirelessly in the hospital's rehab center. Doctors measured small but steady improvements in his muscle function. However, progress was slow and grueling. Galina, unfailingly positive, rearranged her own schedule to help him get to physical therapy on time. She picked out practical exercise gear and encouraged him to master tasks such as maneuvering his wheelchair and gradually learning to stand with assistance. Even when he felt trapped by his limitations, she reminded him of all they still had to look forward to, including the wedding they had once envisioned with such excitement. When Nikita was finally cleared to leave the hospital, he and Galina moved back into their cozy apartment, about 800 square feet, just enough space to navigate a wheelchair comfortably. Despite the hardships, they chose not to postpone their wedding. "We've come this far," Galina would say, "and we're not giving up on our future now." On the big day, the sun shone brightly in the clear summer sky, and the air hovered around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Perfect weather for a celebration outdoors. Loved ones, some traveling hundreds of miles to be there, gathered to share in the couple's happiness. Friends arranged tables with flowers and set up a dance floor in the middle of a lush green lawn. Although it was bittersweet to see Nikita in his wheelchair, the warmth and enthusiasm of everyone around them reminded him just how fortunate he was. After the heartfelt vows and a round of cheers, the music kicked on. Galina escorted Nikita onto the dance floor for their first dance as husband and wife. Despite everything he'd gone through, Nikita had a determined glint in his eye. As their favorite song filled the air, he summoned every ounce of strength, placing his hands on the arms of his wheelchair. Slowly, shakily, but with unwavering resolve, Nikita stood up. The crowd fell silent, hearts pounding in anticipation. Step by careful step, he moved closer to Galina. Tears of joy streamed down her cheeks, and a ripple of gasps, then applause, swept through the guests. The moment felt electric, as if all their hopes and prayers had converged into this one miraculous feat. Nikita, breathless but beaming, embraced Galina. He softly admitted that without her unwavering support and love, he might never have believed such a recovery was possible. They both knew the road to recovery was far from over. There would be more physical therapy sessions, daily challenges, and possibly setbacks. But that single triumphant moment cemented their resolve to move forward together. Their story became a stirring testament to how courage, faith, and love can turn even the darkest days into opportunities for hope and transformation. Life lesson. In the end, Nikita and Galina's journey reminds us that the greatest challenges can bring out the strongest parts of ourselves. Love has the power to heal, to motivate, and to prove that seemingly impossible feats can become reality when we stand united. No matter how overwhelming life's obstacles may appear, true support and unwavering determination can help us overcome anything. Dear viewers, what do you think about this inspiring story? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If this story moved you or gave you hope, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel for more uplifting stories. Thank you for watching and take care.